we have Midget. And the panda is here too. Even though he's gonna use butt.
I'm dying.
So, we got a new game.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
See, I thought Siri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
I'm good. Smooth this 4, and I need to have the warming up the ice on the car.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
So this might be really, really fun to play with today.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions, unwise.
You were way too quiet.
Well, yes, but that book was
Then
horribly
you
dull.
come over here and fucking
I
do some
know,
commentary.
and you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
For anyone that's wondering, in comparison from these games to the TV show,
Better
this
not.
is after the TV
Vesemir
show
said if
takes
it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs
Although,
covered in
yeah.
salt.
place. Memory serves me right.
Exactly. So you'd best
TV show
behave.
is a different chronology,
Come on,
not following
we'll practice
the
with the
book
others
game
down below.
Shall we run the walls?
completely, but still.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
In relation to
Beat you to the
Witcher-
bottom.
Witcher TV show, if you're wondering.
Maybe if you fall.
Maybe this- Candace, that's horrible. Get your crotch out of the back of her head.
What did I tell you about breathing?
Breathing.
Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Oh, how is that so
Siri,
terrible?
cut it out. I said you weren't allowed to do it.
That's why... Okay, Candace. That's why Geralt said she wasn't allowed to do that. Don't
I
test
didn't
fall
know-
damage.
I didn't know how high you could jump off of. I forgot.
Well, now you know. If this were Dark Souls, you would have earned the first trophy. You need to play Dark Souls 2. So badly.
I'm at Dark Souls your butt.
The moment you fall off a cliff or die to anything, you're gonna get that trophy, and it's gonna say, "This is Dark Souls," and then you're gonna get
Beat you
pissed
to the
about it.
bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Better.
You still put inside her.
What did I tell you about breathing?
You're not
Through your
supposed
mouth,
to be
in rhythm
inside
with
of
your
the child.
steps.
You're supposed to be inside of everyone else.
Siri, cut it out.
So,
Said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
I jumped too throw. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go.
does the move that just fucking fell.
Run into trouble. Should I turn back and help you?
Oh, shut up.
Let her win. She deserves it.
I win.
I'll show you yet.
Stop jumping off of shit, Candace. Do you look like a mountain goat?
Yes! It's fun to cause bodily harm to the sexy ones. Do you want to play it?
No, not really. I'd like to lay down in the backyard with a gentle breeze over my face. My fucking head's killing me. I wanna die.
You are being commentary.
Candace, I need to use the bathroom.
No.
Beat you to the bottom.
Please stop looking at my
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out. I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Nate.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading.
Well, fine. Stop. What do you think?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Already done the basics, so it's actually not
Whoa!
hard as it
You really
looks.
showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Back
Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Don't do it.
Vesemir.
Oh, you're gonna love this cutscene.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Why? Get scared shitless.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time. Gotcha.
So,
Wait.
didn't over...
Stop. We must... What's this?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or
I
twice.
just said funny.
Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far?
2, 3... Wait.
I hear it. Come on.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages...
Oh, I got a freaking.
Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upsetting too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I swear the unicorn is the funniest thing.
We going? Help me!
The bird and the unicorn is the funniest thing. Oh yeah, not for ages under human age. Other things, mainly blood and gore.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a... Let... So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Hey there.
Eyesight, Hellraiser.
Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asked when he started twisting and swirling.
Slow now. Whoa.
Yeah. That is so much fun. Woo! Shiny.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
Afraid of a fucking witcher, you idiot.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Pretty busy place you got.
Never got enough shit.
Nation's on the move.
So, war's been good.
Aye.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You're here. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cock...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take...
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own... What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for
you
it.
find the painting of Ciri when she's little.
The sword
be
is
sure
not...
to get it.
Why?
Gotta go. So long.
Because the
A moment,
cutscene you unlock is
No.
hilarious.
But the rule...
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's
I
done.
haven't played this, but I have seen that scene.
Okay, I want to play this. Give me a second.
Gwent.
Yeah, it's
God
game.
damn it! There's always time for Gwent, is there?
And what do we have? Okay. Unit. Right, you're gonna come look at me? It's fun.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
That was annoying.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope...
And
it's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apology.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant...
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men...
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year.
Yes.
Do. See you later, Vesemir.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
Looking for trouble? Freak.
My gran told me about a Smith. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Don't you know it so well? Set up with some drowner that sucked on him. A witcher, hang on to him.
It's Durban now.
Sewed his head back on. Word is the lady's
Come on now.
By all the gods! What do you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty!
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. And you're not to play with Chetty no more.
Jetty's my best mate!
Yoko! Fool, he'll get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
What the fuck am I to do?
That's it, Roach.
Quest.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set a light me...
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half... Nilfgaardians.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bear.
happened? You're a mug. Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying. Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka. Stinks of piss and vodka.
Went missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that sucked on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
shine upon you.
Step away.
War and I'd fail. Talk to the commander.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Lost his boots in the rush. Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People?
See, you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes.
Take care.
Good day to you. Good day.
Got a lump of bread today.
Can't decide. Should we draw it or not?
Make soup out of something.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water. Not with so many corpses rotting in it. Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Maybe there's the running problem instead.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Okay, so that.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
What the fuck am I looking for?
Me gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Started poking him, asking, but he started twisting and squirming, so wham,
Bleeding,
bam,
but not badly. Surface wound.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush.
Winds howling.
Sweet Melitele. They'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga and bring in the Guardians to farm our land.
You talk bigger bollocks than a noon rape's
Gods
unicorn.
eye about Emperor far away. That griffin's a real scourge.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Found it.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Looking for trouble?
Goidemar, would you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Durban. May the gold sun guide you far away from my land. Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
The fun thing about the Agni is that I can fucking twist this poor little asshole's mind.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Come on.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Murder.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them.
You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Black.
Nothing?
What do you want? I'm gonna get off for a while.
Stop your stream.